Hi, hi, hi. So if you can hear me, let me know, please.
Choose from thousands of realistic voices to use in your content. Realistic voices to use in your content.
So if you can hear me, let me know now.
So if you can hear me, let me know now.
I think a call came in and we couldn't continue that side.
A call came in and we
Okay, great. Thanks everyone. Thanks everyone. So we are just discussing. I have my friends, my family, some that are in the diaspora, and we're looking at how we can invest. And sadly, many people have lost a lot of money invest. I know people who are based in the diaspora who invested in my own farm, and the farm failed, and they lost money. In fact, there was a time one of my friend, or this ranch, is in UK now. So he said one day he was going to work in a train, and so he was making call with me. So we are just sharing our ideas, discussing, crying how I made mistake in agriculture, how I collected money from people, and the project failed. And some of these people that invested money with me were in the diaspora, and they can't even understand with me. So while we're making this call, he was in a train with someone who have invested with me before. And the lady was like, one guy, Dennison, he also scammed me. He said, no, Dennison did not scam you. I know Dennison. He's the one I'm making call with. He now explained to the lady everything that happened. And the girl was shocked that, hey, yeah, I didn't know all these ones. Because I understand. Personally, if you watch my videos, I've said it countless times. Many people in the diaspora, they love agriculture. I know this. My top viewers on this channel are diasporans, people from Canada. I think the second is people from UK and then US before Nigerians on my channel here. So what that meant to me is that we have people in the diaspora who have much interest in investing in agriculture, and they are looking for all possible ways to get knowledge so that they can invest in the right way. So that is the reason why if you see all my videos, I'm making my video towards investment. It's not me saying come and give me money. It's just me trying to say, okay, let me use my experience and explain things in a way that you who wants to invest in Africa in agriculture, you can decide by yourself that, okay, Kai, what this guy have explained have make sense to me. Okay, let me invest. That is the reason why I do what I do. That is why I do what I do, because I've seen that bulk of the people who are watching me are Nigerians who are based in the diaspora. They are Africans who are based in the diaspora. They want to invest at home. They want to invest in agriculture. So they need a guide. And I've made it my responsibility that by next year, you guys will enjoy my videos. I guarantee you. Quality investment advice, free. For bulk, for many advice that people will charge you thousands of dollars, I will give you for free. Because one thing I know is that if I help more people make money, the more money I make. This Christmas that we are into now, some people that have trained before, some people that have educated in agriculture, they send me gifts. This is the first Christmas in my life that I'll be receiving gifts from people. These are people that have trained. I've helped them make their first 1 million, first 2 million, first 10 million in agriculture. So they appreciate me. So if at the end of the day, I put out content, video, educational videos that help someone, maybe Oga Femi, I don't know that Oga Femi is back here with me. Someone like Oga Femi, he watched my video and invested the right way and he made money. I know what that means to me. So my goal on this channel is to help not just Nigerians in the diaspora, Africans. Because like I was speaking with one of our Rwanda friend here, Africa, our problem is one. We have similar issues. Bad leaders, insecurity, poor literacy rate, and some other vices. So if I'm giving advice to Nigerians, someone who is in Ghana can also use that advice. It's the same thing. Ghana and Nigeria, we are the same. Nigeria and Togo, Cameroon, Benin Republic, we are all the same. So what I'm trying to say here is that some of the information I'm sharing with you on my channel today, the goal is not just to help you invest in agriculture. The goal is to help you not to make mistake. One of us here, I don't know if he's here with me, he just dropped that comment. It entered me $2,000. It's not 2,000 naira. He lost it. And he made up his mind that he will not invest again until he's back. So why I make my video is just to help everyone make wise investment decisions. Don't just... We are all the same, my brother. We are all the same. So I can you imagine me? I was even thinking you are in Nigeria. We are all the same. Africans. Our mindset, especially some of our people who are at home, who have not traveled, their mindset towards people who are abroad is not good. Me, I can tell you guys for free. In fact, we feel that people who are abroad are making so much money. Because maybe you're in UK now, £5 can feed me here in Nigeria. You send to someone who is from Ivory Coast. That person, if you give that person $1,000, it's big. And many people have never touched $1,000. So when you give them that money, the first thing is they have imagined in their mind they cannot earn that amount of money. So the worst thing they can do is to steal from you. They see that one as shortcut. So you send $500, say, okay, buy fish and stock or buy chicken feed. They will use that money to flex because they have never seen it before. Some of us who are in Nigeria operating our business, we are there. We are still facing these challenges. So, few minutes, guys. I want to take water. I'll be back. What happened?
Your boy is carrying to put in basket.
Take it that way. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I want...
But because of this one.
Okay, take it outside. Take it outside. So when you want to invest in agriculture and be calculative, I've made the video on that. I will encourage every African who is based in the diaspora to watch that video. Because our problems are the same. The same challenge I'm having as a Ghanaian is the same challenge you are most likely to have as a Kenyan. So when it comes to agriculture, you have to approach it as a real business. And again, I've said this before. I'm saying it because of our first audio went off. I said that if you are coming into agriculture, your first point of call is profit maximization. Don't say, I want to build a farm to help my community. No, you're not the one to help the community. That is the job of government. Don't be looking at your farm as an empowerment program. So you saw that someone is jobless, so the person should be working in your farm. No, it's too small a reason to invest your dollars that you stress so much in UK to earn. So for some of us who are looking at investing, I don't know whether Oga Femi is back. Okay, someone is watching me from Ogun State. How is Ogun State today?
Daddy.
Go and throw it away.
Daddy, is it you? Daddy, is it you?
Miss
Or
King.
is King?
Miss King.
I went inside.
Go and drop that basket. No, go and go to mommy. So let me know where you're watching from. If you have a question, you can drop it in the comment section. So we are just discussing how we can invest in agriculture as people who are in the diaspora, or let me say even Nigerians who are not at home. So there are instances where you see a Nigerian who is in Abuja that wants to set up a farm in Nasarawa State. He's also having the same challenge with someone who is in Canada. The only difference is that he has the liberty to just visit anytime. But someone who is in Canada does not have. So some of these issues, they are not just unique. So today is it's a busy day for everyone. So I just say let's have this quick conversation and see how one or two persons will be helped. So for some of us who are with the first audio that we had, you will see a lot of people sharing ideas, even in the comment section. It was very interesting. So I wish everyone well. My joy as a consultant, a farmer, a trader of agro commodities is that everyone who is coming into agriculture should make profit. And if it's damaging or bad to our sector when people say things like, I invested so and so, I lost the money. Now there are some things that they are normal losses in business. But if losses in business happen because of a bad staff or because of a mistake that you are supposed to do or correct, that is where I feel bad from. Because even me, who is consulting for you, who is teaching you, I also make losses in business. It's part of the business, but we should all look at how we can minimize the kind of losses we experience in agriculture. And when it's a total rip-up, maybe you're in Canada, you send money and they did not even do anything, they ate the whole money. That is where I feel bad on. But saying, okay, I invested in bears and the bears died, and it's not because my staff could not pay attention to them, those ones is a different case. So that is what me I try to address. So if your project failed because you did not plan well, it's your fault. If your project failed because your staff are bad people, it's also your fault. But if your project failed because of government policy, weather conditions, our climate, that one is not your fault. For someone who invested in cassava farming last year, we are in loss, not because we are bad people, but because of season. Cassava is so much. People invested so much in cassava, and because we are the largest producers, the market failed. IB is watching me from Kano. You're well done. You're welcome today. So if your project fail in agriculture and you check and all the things that made the project to fail are not your fault, that is where we start having issues on. So for Nigerians who are in the diaspora, approach agriculture as a business. Be calculative. Don't start too big. I've explained that before. Okay, Ice is watching me from the UK. You're welcome. So when you're coming into agriculture, don't start too large. Oh. Start small. Manage the farm. Understand the business. Okay, thank you, Ogafemi. Ogafemi is back. No, putting a camera to watch your farm, I always tell people, is beyond just trying to catch thief. It's beyond trying to see if your staff are stealing from you. It's also a system of management. So cameras on the farm are not bad. Cameras on the farm can help you to even call your staff to duty. So if you wake up early and you on your camera and you see that your staff are yet to wake up and attend to the pigs, you can easily call them. Some of our cameras now, they come with a SIM card where you can make call so loud that everyone within the vicinity will hear. So those kind of technology, they are beyond trying to catch someone who will steal from your business. Because see, one thing with business is that no matter what you do, people will still steal from you. People are still stealing from Dangote today, even banks. People are stealing from government. There is no business on earth. Even in the UK, people steal funds there from businesses, even in China. So the issue of employee staff theft on the business is beyond saying, okay, I have a camera or this. Having a camera is good. It will help you to call their attention to certain things. Okay, Oche is watching me from Abuja. Welcome. Joshua from Ibadan. Yes, they know someone is watching there. It will help. The camera is not a waste. It will help a lot. So I tell people, once you're in the diaspora going into agriculture, invest in technology. High quality cameras. And you're monitoring it. They know that, not that you put the camera and leave. It's not a bad idea. So, one thing with this agriculture is that if you have the right people to manage the project for you, there is no business that is not profitable in agriculture. There is none. The whole thing is management. So you can say, okay, cash crop is fine. Yes, you have good staff to manage cash crop for you. It will produce good money for you. That is the idea. You have good staff. Okay, guys. So I will see you on Saturday. So we are going to have another live section on Saturday. So I be saying is interested in poultry, whether I have books. From my end, I don't have any book on poultry. Poultry is very wide. I have a book on poultry, but it's on broilers mainly. So I need to know which of the poultry are you looking at. And in fact, this your question just came very last. So search my channel. My YouTube number is here. My WhatsApp number is here. Is Leah's business profitable for Diaspora? Of course, very profitable. I have two. Stop that. Stop that. What is that now?
That's the only thing they don't have to see chair. I see now. Man, it's mad people that living in this house. See how.
So Leah's farming is profitable, like I say. I have 3 people who are based in the diaspora. They have Leah's farm. One has over 100,000 capacity. The other one has over 30,000, and they are doing well. So the whole thing is management. If you have good staff that they cannot mismanage the project, it will do well for you. That is the issue. So we are going to have another deep conversation on Saturday. So we'll be ending our live today. If you have any question, you can check my channel, get my WhatsApp number, reach out to me. Then from there, we'll have a good conversation. But Saturday, we are going to have a very good, interesting conversation on this channel. So thank you so much for joining. For some of us that have questions that you want to ask, please don't be offended. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp with your questions, and then from there, we'll talk. So see you on Saturday. Thank you.